Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general bonus love reading for the sign of Gemini. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest. Wow. The one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this one deck of cards today. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. And let's get straight into the reading. So angels of love and light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know for this general bonus love reading, please, and thank you. Now, as you could probably tell, my voice kind of just completely went for a second when I was giving the intro. So I feel like either yourself or your love interest could be having some sort of throat issues as of right now. There could be something that they're needing to address. I'm getting sinuses as well, so potentially having issues with sinuses or a bit of a cold here, guys, like a head cold. But that could be why somebody's not contacting you or communicating. So maybe somebody's not feeling very vibrant right now. They could be having issues with their health with that Page of Wands in reverse. Let's get into this anyway. What can we get here, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, please, and thank you. Look, the Emperor, Aries energy, but also the Divine Masculine. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a very high-level soulmate or a twin flame here. Somebody's not fully feeling 100, I'm getting 100, not feeling 100 right now. What can we get here, please, for Gemini? Eight of Pentacles. They could be a bit of a workaholic right now. They could be overly working. My nose has just got so itchy, guys. I can't even tell you. I know that's really disgusting, but it's just got really itchy. Yeah, there's someone who's working a lot. I'm getting working from home here with that Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Or they're trying to go into a business or into a new venture where they are able to work from home. So I'm getting they don't have to do a long commute, so that they're kind of nearby. So potentially they want you and them to kind of get together and be under the same roof. So maybe they're trying to come up with some sort of new project or new career or something. So therefore you and them could have more time together. I also had seen 333 on the clock, so you could be seeing those numbers, or your person is. I feel like there's a lot of assistance in you and this person getting together right now. Yeah, with the Chariot, we've got Cancer's energy here. Yeah, this person may have a bit of drama in their life, but that's getting cycled out here with the Death card and the World. This person's getting ready for the new beginning, and so that they can passionately move on forward towards you with a union, reunion and reconciliation, where something didn't work out or may have not worked out before is getting rectified or sorted out here. Yeah, there was a very slow progression here. I feel like I'm kind of a bit out of breath here, guys. So maybe this person is like just feeling like they've got so much to do that they feel like they're trying to be on top of everything, but then at the same time it's like they're needing to slow down. They're needing to get more grounded here with that Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah. What else here, please? Or maybe this is some sort of advice for you as of right now in relation to bringing this connection together. I'm get more out of... Wow, my words, what is going on here? Get out into nature. Don't be in the office so much. Get off the laptop. Get off the computer. Okay? Stop being in your bedroom so much. Get out. Get out. Get out, but then you may like, I don't want to go outside, it's nice indoors. Yeah, you may be feeling not so comfortable about the idea of getting out because there's potentially something that may be holding you back. Maybe you've had this fear of scarcity, or you've been in lack, or you may have not had your finances flowing as well as you'd like them to. But I feel like with that Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, like if you were to kind of get more of outside and be comfortable in that, then something is going to change around for you. Yeah, you're not wanting to embrace something. You're not wanting to embrace something, but it would actually help you if you did. It would. I'm getting that as an additional side message. I feel, what's going on here? Oh, Taurus Libra energy with that Empress. Yeah, you're holding on to something, or someone's holding on to you. Yeah, there's a block in you and this person coming together. There's potentially a third party interference here. I'm getting work wife, work husband for some reason. So there could be some sort of connection, like somebody doesn't want to kind of give up on working in a particular place because they would miss out on their friends or whoever they've got a strong connection with. But I feel like I'm getting the sense that this person's being told to persevere. Persevere. Yeah, look at that. You'll get the Ten of Pentacles if you persevere. You're not feeling confident about something, but if you keep persevering in it and just kind of, I'm getting fake it till you make it, you know, you keep believing it, then you'll eventually see it rather than see it to believe it. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords and the new beginning with the Fool. Detaching from toxicity and not holding back anymore. I feel like your love interest is getting ready to say to you that they've been trying to have a new beginning, but they felt tied down. Maybe they felt like they had to get their finances in order, they had to have everything properly done before making their way to you. Yeah, they had to let go of something here. 10-10 with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person has felt unhopeful that you and them could get together unless they did this. Yeah, as I say that with the Temperance in reversal. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this person's had to detach from a commitment here with the Hierophant, but it's had to have time for a reason with the Wheel of Fortune. It had to wait out. Something needs to be cleared up first. Yeah, so that there could be movement forward. Obstacles needed to be lifted. I feel like your love interest has potentially been neglecting their health for a while. And I feel like they're needing to reprioritise their health and their happiness rather than their money, their material world and their financial security. I feel like I'm getting the sense of everything will come within divine timing, but there needs to be a sense of patience here. I feel like your person's frustrated. Yeah, I'm getting playing it small here with that Four of Pentacles. This person feels that unless they double down in relation to doing their work and do this, that and the third, they put all this action in, then they're not going to get to where they want to get to. But I'm feeling the sense of yes, your person is being guided to take action with the sense of the angelic guidance with the Temperance and spiritual guidance here with the Star. They are getting protected, they are getting help, they are getting assistance. But what they're being told most likely is that in order to get the soul growth, they need to focus on their emotions and let go of what's not serving them or whoever else isn't serving them. I feel like this person has been telling themselves a particular lie here or a particular belief that has kept themselves stuck and kind of taking them away from their confidence and fully stepping into their power. But they will have the new beginning of what they're wanting. I'm getting the strong sense that they don't see how they can have this prosperous new beginning with you unless they are really throwing themselves into everything to do with their work and their finances, and they kind of, in a sense, neglect their emotional and spiritual health and their physical health for that matter as well. But actually, they would be better off if they were to make these as a priority, and this would naturally come into fruition anyway. Because I feel like your person hasn't necessarily got the balance right. That's something that they're working on. Look at that with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They're being too materialistic as of right now. Pisces energy with the Hanged One. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, there's a sense of feeling that there isn't going to be a victory and success unless someone really kind of is a bit of a workaholic. But that's not... I feel like somebody's taking a... I'm getting wrong end of the stick. They're getting the wrong end of the stick. They're not quite getting the messages. They're having to end an old way of being or doing for there to be the sense of reaping the harvest of their eventually having the new beginning, something that's tangible for you and this person. They're having to shed an old skin here, shed an old belief, unlearn something, if they're to close out an old cycle and renew something else in their life. But this person's feeling depleted right now. I'm getting this indication that this person feels like you're not interested in them, like you're ignoring them. But I feel like you're not necessarily ignoring them. I feel like you've retreated from this person because you know that they are being challenged right now with ending of something that isn't serving them, so that they could have this kind of phoenix rising from the ashes type thing, so that you and them can actually begin again. But I feel also as well is that your love interest is up in their head about you, because potentially they feel like you've ended this connection with them and you're renewing something new with someone else. But I don't feel like that's the case, and you've dropped them and you're not interested in reconciling and building on something with them. So I feel like there's a lot that's happening here. So obviously if this sounds a little bit confusing, I'm very sorry about that, guys, but the way that the messages are coming out, that's the way they're coming out. So this person has been feeling really kind of down and out. Look at that with the everything is fine in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. They've had to pretend that they're okay, but they're not okay. And they have to admit something to themselves that they're not okay. And there is another way out of whatever they've been dealing with or doing. But it's like they want the answers, they want the solutions, but they feel like they've got this kind of... It's like having to be within this like in the box thinking type of thing. They're not willing to go outside of the box. They've got some sort of outdated thinking that could be preventing them from seeing the answers elsewhere. I'm getting the sense that this person's ignoring their intuition as well, or they have been. They're not listening to their intuition. They're not getting the signs and synchronicities, or they may be seeing them, but I'm getting the sense of not really fully acknowledging them. Like they're too much in their material kind of world right now. And that's why they are close to closing out something on a soul level with the contract of sorts, in a soul contract or a karmic contract, but they're not quite there yet to have this... I'm getting pure love, this love connection with you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, they're having to address a sense of fears, anxieties, codependency, detach from the material world again, with that kind of devil, with devil being in reverse. I mean, being upright's a sense of being a workaholic, but trying to get out of that. So maybe they may end up losing a job or something that is going to get them to slow down. That is going to get them to get more into their emotions and start feeling with their intuition and trusting themselves within, rather than just fully going flat out and getting in their material world. So they're going to receive some sort of bad news, maybe lose a job potentially, or they're going to start off a new project and it's not going to go the way that they're wanting it to. It's because they've probably got too much to deal with anyway. They're being overloaded and they've been told to drop something, but they're not willing to drop it, because I feel like there's this sense of stubbornness from this person, like relentless kind of stubborn energy of, I'm getting my way or the highway. Like they feel like they have to do something in a particular way, and if they don't do it, then they're not going to get what they're asking for, what their wishes are. And what they wish for is to have this connection with you and to put the effort in and bring something great in. And look, as I say that with the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Look, this person sees you as their future kind of partner, their future spouse. They want this new beginning with you, but they're potentially in this King of Pentacles in reverse energy and you're this Queen of Pentacles upright. And there is a new beginning coming into fruition for you where you can have it all materially eventually, but this person's not fully grounded. They're being too much about their material, but I feel like you've got the balance right for some reason. Yeah, as I say that with the High Priestess, Cancer's energy, you're very intuitive here. You have a very strong connection. You could even potentially be dealing with a divine counterpart for some of you. Yeah. You don't need something to be shown up to you in the broad light of day for you to know that something is going to happen between you and your person at a later date. I'm getting you don't need receipts. You know already. You know already that you can have this connection. And you most likely will be having of this connection. But I feel like your love interest is having difficulties with trusting that if they do go more into their heart space and feel more with their emotions, and they get out of the sense of materialism, and they have a healthy balance with that, they still will get everything they've wished for and desired for, and actually will turn out better for them, rather than going hell for leather. I'm getting in this other thing that they're doing to close out something. Yeah, this person's not in their heart space with the Page of Cups in reverse. They're trying to detach from their emotions like they don't exist, but they do exist, and they're incredibly important here. Look at that with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're suffering in some sort of environment. That could also be a massive driver for this person to get out of where they're getting out of. And I feel like a lot of this will help with them getting out of an old cycle, but to actually bring in the connection with you, it's a different story. Your love interest is feeling very vulnerable right now. Yeah, they're dealing with a sense of codependency financially, but also emotionally, and they've wanted to be single and independent, but they could have somebody else in their life. It could be a love interest, like a karmic partner or a karmic ex, but it doesn't have to be, or just some sort of like family member or a friend or a work colleague or someone else in their life that could be very selfish and not kind of telling of your person everything to do with their kind of life, as it were. Like they're holding something back from them, important pieces of information. But again, with the Page of Cups in reverse, you know, not following of the intuition. If they were to follow their intuition, they would eventually have all of this. But they're not doing that. Or that's something that they weren't doing before. And they're getting round to doing it, but it's been a long time coming. It's taken a long time. As I say that with the Seven of Pentacles, it's been a long time. You've waited a long time for this. But also your person has probably waited a long time for the sense of progression, but there's been blocks in the way with the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's been things not moving on forward. You've waited ages for you guys to kind of have the, you know, everything happening all at once type of thing. But there's been blocks and delays and obstacles for a reason. But it's still difficult to kind of accept. What else here, please, for Gemini? So I'm so sorry with these messages. I mean, I feel like a bit here, there, and everywhere. So maybe your person feels a bit scattered. What else here, please? Wow, with the Devil. Wow. Yeah, there's a block in it being released. Something being released. Capricorn energy. I'm getting a strong sense of gaslighting here. Manipulation. I feel like your person is needing to... Wow, drop resentment. Let go of the resentment. Yeah, they're being divinely guided here with judgment to do this. Any blockages or what have you are there for a reason. Judgment is allowing the sense, this kind of devil energy or whatever you want to call it, to cause the obstacles in a way, because a sense of karma here, because it has a higher purpose with a third party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. Guys, I can't make it up. This person's needing to find balance within themselves before they find balance elsewhere, and they have to have that aha moment. They have to have that kind of fall from grace with something else that didn't work out, that didn't grow. They had to let go of it. They had to stand up in their truth. They had to find out who they were dealing with before they could close that out and sever ties completely. I feel like your love interest is really quite obsessed with trying to get you and them together and have the sense of a union, reunion, or reconciliation between the two of you. It's like all they think about. It's all they think about. What else here, please? I feel like there was an additional message. What can we get here for... I nearly said Gemini then. Oh, this is Gemini's reading. Yeah, of course. Wow. Gosh, guys. Woo, sheesh. 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's another block. There's a block in a sense of persevering. Someone wasn't sure whether to keep going or not in something, or whether to give up. Yeah. This person wasn't sure whether to end out an old cycle or to cut it off completely, but I feel like they're getting a sense of clarity that they're no longer persevering in that anymore. They're going to drop it instead. They've been too hurt from a situation and they want to manifest something new. Yeah. They're getting ready to communicate with you. I feel like there's no kind of official card that's wanting to come in upright or reversal, so I feel like there's just been block after block after block after block, and there could have been a lot of agitation. What else, please, for Gemini? Upright or reversal, please, and thank you. Thank you. Right, we have Death in reverse. With Scorpio energy, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles. Your love interest is waiting on some sort of money to come into fruition for them, which I'm getting for once and for all, they'll be able to cut off from a third party interference of sorts. Yeah, look at that as that turned over, the Queen of Cups in reverse. So there's been a strong sense of clinginess here from someone else, and I feel like your person is getting ready to drop their swords. I'm getting drop the mic, so mic drop type things. I feel like something massive is about to happen. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, I feel like your love interest is hoping that you are going to be open and receptive to having a conversation with them. You'll drop your guard in relation to this. You kind of meet up with them and speak about why certain things didn't work out before. But I feel that for a lot of you, this love interest has potentially been living a life where they've been prioritising other people's needs and wants and desires rather than their own, and they've been sacrificing their own happiness. And I feel like they've been wanting to move on out of somewhere or something for a while and break a karmic contract of sorts, but they felt like they couldn't do it before. Something was hidden to them here with the moon, Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. But I feel like your love interest is... I'm getting just completely hell-bent on making these changes, but I feel like in a sense they could be self-sabotaging the connection with you and them coming together because they're doing too much now. I feel like they're doing the extreme of something. It's like they haven't got that kind of equilibrium in their life, the work-life balance type of thing, for you and this person to come into some sort of energetic alignment and have a union, reunion, or reconciliation. But I feel like you both will absolutely have this, but I feel that there is definitely... I'm getting too many chefs spoil the broth. This person is having to get rid of a lot of toxic connections in their life, and I'm getting closer to home. So, yeah, there has been a lot of upset here to do with a home environment of sorts. Maybe a dysfunctional kind of family dynamic. But anyway, guys, I feel like your love interest feels like all hope is lost, in a sense of you and them getting together, or they felt that way for a long time, but they're now recognizing that actually that's just kind of their fears kind of projecting onto this situation. They're needing to go through some sort of ego death if they are to actually realize that there can be the equal give and take connection and partnership with you and them if they just kind of change their priorities around. But this may take a little bit of time, potentially for some of you, for this person to kind of get their head round a particular idea and eventually see something in a different light. But anyway, guys, that was only meant to be a shorter reading, but I've just felt kind of carried away there with all the messages. So I hope you guys don't mind too much. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the reading. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available in the description box below. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll eventually get back to you on those comments. But if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, then please hit the like button, the thumbs up. That really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care and we'll speak to you very, very soon. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Bye now.